The season 8 queens are out officially. I'm so damn happy. Okay, so this girl, Gigi Devane, she reminds me of like a Roxy Andrews kind of girl. Like, that's what I get from her, a Roxy Andrews feel. So, I don't know, and like, but you can just obviously tell, like, right off the bat, like, I don't know if that's her wig or they gave her that wig, but she also just has that, like, pageant vibe. She's gonna be that Puerto Rican mommy. There always has to be a Puerto Rican mommy in every season. So, she's gonna spice it up a teeny bit, but, most of the Puerto Ricans that audition the show, like, don't really last long, but hopefully she will. I mean, there's been a few Puerto Ricans that has kind of lasted longer than previous ones. I think it's because even though like all of the girls who are Puerto Rican on RuPaul's Drag Race are absolutely stunning. But I think the ones who like are not very um, good at English tend to, but I don't know. But yeah, so she will be that Puerto Rican mommy. She reminds me of like a Coco Montrese with Vivacious. But she more Coco Montrese. Like maybe this was like Vivacious, like when she was like 20 or 30, Um, I don't even know if Vivacious was doing drag by then, but like a few years, like 10 years younger or something, 20 years younger. So this is Dax, and um, I don't know. I just see like a Coco on her. I don't know. She looks like she gonna be like those black girls. Like I'm fun. I'm sassy. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. She might be cool. This girl, I'm really, really interested. Layla McQueen. I'm super, super interested in her because she looks like Adore Delano meets Violet Chachki. Like, I don't know if it's because of the hair, but she has like that Adore Delano makeup and then that like fashion forward look. So it's like Adore Delano like finally cleaned up. I'm just kidding. I love that bitch. Because she's just a careless whatever girl, and she has fun with her job, and I think that's very important. She just goes with the flow with it, and she's just laid back. But this is like, yeah, but maybe it's because Adore Delano. Oh, I think Violet Chutz. No, wait, I know Adore has like a big tattoo on her arm. It's like, it was her first tattoo. It was like some microphone with like paint splatters all over it or some shit. I know she's like, I don't know, I think it's because of her makeup reminds me of Adore Delano. It's that whole little cat thing, and her lips are kind of big like Adore. Oop. Okay, well, anyways, let's move on. Naomi Smalls. I don't know if it's just because of the way she's dressed. Because I don't like, I don't know, like this year's theme is kind of weird. It reminds me of like, Housewives. Yeah, like, I don't know, like conservative house moms, but like they're they have like a little bit of like extra to them. I don't know. Naomi reminds me of like Jasmine. I get very Jasmine vibes from her. I don't know why I'm comparing like the majority of these queens from our recent season 7, but I don't know. I think it's just because it's like the only queens I can think of at the moment. But I don't know. Or she could be like a Trinity, or I don't know. She reminds me of this crazy bit of like the comedy. She's definitely comedy. This girl, just already see like her posture and like her hair and just what she's wearing. She's gonna be like that odd one in the group that's just gonna be like kooky, crazy cunt, you know. She ain't gonna be cunt though. I can just see she gonna just be like that party girl that's just gonna, you know, like a Trixie Mattel or like a Katya or like a Jinx Monsoon. Like, you know, she gonna be that crazy bitch that's just really creative with all of her looks and it's just like a funny queen. She's comedy. I can just tell. She's a campy queen. She reminds me of those older queens that had so much experience with drag. So, I don't know, I can see her being like, uh, teaching the kids a lesson. Okay, I know who she is. She's a Britney impersonator from Vegas, Derrick Barry. Barry. Um, in this picture, she reminds me of one of those, um, toddler and tiara girls, you know, like they're in Texas and they're wearing a cute little southern dress with their hair all bumped up. Um, she looks cute in her dress. I don't know. Um, to be all honest, I'm not really a fan of her. I mean, I didn't even know that she was gonna. I mean, there was rumors forever that she was gonna be on Drag Race, but it's really crazy how she's on Drag Race this season. It's like, wow. Ooh, she gives me another Vivacious vibe too. You can tell she's pageant. I don't know. She looks a little serious. She, she has sass in her. I don't know. Bob the drag queen looks like she has like a lot of experience. Like she probably has like a lot of that like wisdom, like a Latrice Royale would have, or Jasmine Master. Because I heard Jasmine Masters was like really good at advice, and she just seems like that queen where you can just go to where she'll help you like glue on on an eyelash or something, or like help you like pink up your lips more, or you know just help you with something. You know, just give you an extra scissor in the workroom. She seems cool. This girl, she reminds me of like Tempest DuJour with Violet Chachki with Chachki. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the other queen that would fit her. Not Tempest DuJour, but like, because maybe it's a hair because Tempest had that hair when it was like her first preview. I just see a little bit of Candy Ho in her. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I see a little bit of Candy Ho in her. I don't know. She is supposed to be really, really fierce. I've heard a lot of good things about Kimchi, about how she's really talented, and I've seen her work with the other queens before. I've seen her work with like Trixie and like Raja and Raven and all that, all those cool people. She seems super fashion forward. She seems not just because she's Asian, but she gives me like Jujubee a bit. Maybe it's because she looks short and her makeup style reminds me of a Jujubee. But I can tell, like, I just have a feeling that she might have that, like, Gia Gunn personality. She reminds me of, like, another, Puerto Rican. I don't know if it's just because, I don't know. She reminds me of another Puerto Rican. But that's cool, you know, it doesn't have to have one or two or more Puerto Ricans. I mean, that happens in the show. And then we're just back to Chi Divani, whatever. Um, honestly, um, honestly, I think they should have put more queens because, like, the past 3 seasons, we've had 12. I mean, not 12. We've had 14 queens, and now we have 12. Like, if we were back on, like, season 4. So, I don't know if they're, like, on a budget this year or if they are, Um, I don't know what, but hopefully, I don't know. Well, hopefully the season is good. I've heard some crazy rumors, that, there might be like a big, like, little throwdown showdown. And there might be like a little, like, group, like how we've had in the past and all that stuff. So, like, for an example, like with Detox, Alaska, and Roxy, how they had their little clique. There's rumors that there might be like another kind of those little clique things, and yeah, it sucks, but whatever. Anyways, thank you. This video is probably 200 million minutes long. Bye.